A 2025 K9 behavior study revealed something shocking. 98% of indoor dog owners make the same daily mistakes without even realizing it. Not out of neglect, but out of love. The kind that slowly confuses your dog, weakens your bond, and even shortens their lifespan. So let's uncover these mistakes before it's too late. And promise me one thing. After watching, be honest and tell me in the comments how many of these mistakes you're making. The exercise starvation. That 10-minute bathroom break isn't exercise, it's torture. Your dog needs a minimum of 60 to 90 minutes of real exercise daily, not standing still while they sniff. Indoor dogs without proper exercise aren't lazy, they're mentally dying. In the wild, dogs travel 10 to 15 miles daily hunting and patrolling. Your indoor dog gets maybe half a mile if lucky. That pent-up energy becomes destructive behavior, anxiety, aggression, and obsessive disorders. They're chewing furniture, barking excessively, and digging because they're going insane from understimulation. Lack of exercise causes obesity, joint disease, heart problems, and behavioral breakdowns. That calm dog on the couch isn't relaxed. They've given up trying to tell you they're suffering. Every missed walk shortens their lifespan by months. Start exercising properly. The mental breakdown. Your dog sleeps all day and you think it's normal. Wrong. It's severe depression from mental starvation. Dogs are intelligent problem solvers bred for jobs like herding, hunting, and guarding. Your indoor dog has zero mental challenges. That constant sleeping is learned helplessness from complete boredom. Bored dogs develop destructive behaviors, separation anxiety, compulsive disorders, and aggression. They're literally going insane from understimulation. You need puzzle feeders, hide-and-seek games, training sessions, rotating toys, and scent work. 20 minutes of mental stimulation equals 1 hour of physical exercise for brain engagement. That dumb or lazy dog is actually a genius dying from boredom. Mental exercise isn't optional. It's mandatory for sanity. Engage their brain or watch them deteriorate mentally. The water bowl disaster, that dirty water bowl sitting for days. You're causing kidney disease and dehydration. Dogs need fresh water changed twice daily minimum. Stagnant water grows bacteria and algae and collects dust, hair, and saliva. Your dog is drinking from a petri dish of disease. Dehydration causes kidney failure, urinary tract infections, bladder stones, and organ damage. Signs you're missing: dry gums, sunken eyes, lethargy, and dark urine. Most indoor dogs are chronically dehydrated because owners ignore water maintenance. Plastic bowls harbor bacteria and scratches. Use stainless steel or ceramic. Place multiple water stations around your home. Add ice cubes in summer. Use water fountains to encourage drinking. That neglected water bowl is killing your dog slowly. Fresh water isn't a luxury, it's survival. The toxic cleaning apocalypse. Those floor cleaners making your home sparkling are poisoning your dog every single day. When you mop with Lysol, Pine Sol, or bleach, your dog walks on toxic residue and then licks their paws. This is direct ingestion of poison. Dogs' livers can't process harsh chemicals like humans. Symptoms you're dismissing: vomiting, drooling, and difficulty walking after cleaning days. That's not a coincidence. It's chemical poisoning. Bleach fumes at dog nose level cause respiratory damage. Those air fresheners and carpet powders are toxic clouds they breathe constantly. Residue remains even after drying, absorbed through paw pads. Switch to pet-safe enzyme cleaners or vinegar solutions immediately. Every day you delay causes cumulative liver and kidney damage. Your clean home is a toxic gas chamber at dog level. The bathroom nightmare. You take your dog out twice daily and wonder why they have accidents. You're forcing them into bladder torture. Adult dogs can hold urine for 6 to 8 hours maximum. Any longer causes UTI, bladder stones, and kidney damage. Puppies and seniors need breaks every 3 to 4 hours. Your 10-hour workday without bathroom access is cruel and unusual punishment. They're desperately holding it, causing painful bladder distension and potential rupture. When they finally go inside, you punish them for your failure. They're not misbehaving. They're in a medical crisis. Hire a dog walker, install doggy doors, or use pee pads. Holding urine too long causes permanent bladder damage, chronic infections, and incontinence in old age. That accident isn't defiance. It's your neglect causing medical emergencies. The dental horror show. Your dog's mouth is rotting while you do nothing. By age 3, 80% of dogs have periodontal disease, infected gums, loose teeth, and bacteria attacking organs. Your dog statistically has abscessed teeth feeling like hot needles with every bite. They still eat because starvation is worse than agony. Dogs instinctively hide dental pain for survival. Bacteria from infected teeth enters the bloodstream, destroying heart valves, kidneys, and the liver. Bad breath isn't normal, it's infection and decay. Signs: pawing at the mouth, dropping food, chewing on one side, and face swelling. Start brushing daily with dog toothpaste immediately. Provide dental chews and rope toys. Schedule professional cleanings under anesthesia. Every day ignored, your dog suffers silently while infection spreads. That neglected mouth is causing organ-wide destruction. The nail torture. Those overgrown nails aren't just cosmetic. They're causing constant pain and permanent deformity. Long nails force toes upward with every step, like wearing backwards high heels 24/7. This causes arthritis, joint damage, and spine misalignment from an altered gait. Your dog is in constant pain just walking. Nails curling into paw pads cause infections, abscesses, and an inability to walk properly. That clicking sound on floors means nails are too long. They should never touch the ground. Overgrown nails split and tear, exposing the sensitive quick and causing excruciating pain and bleeding. Your dog's reluctance to walk isn't laziness, it's pain avoidance. Trim nails every 3 to 4 weeks or use grinding tools. If you hear clicking, they're already too long. That simple grooming task prevents lifetime joint damage. The temperature crisis. In your comfortable 70-degree home, your dog might be suffering. Different breeds have vastly different temperature needs. That husky is overheating constantly while your chihuahua is freezing. Brachycephalic breeds like pugs and bulldogs can't regulate temperature. They're constantly overheating even in normal rooms. Short-coated breeds need warmth, while double-coated breeds need cooling. Signs: excessive panting, seeking cold floors, shivering, and lethargy. Overheating causes heat stroke even indoors and brain damage within minutes. Hypothermia causes organ failure. Provide cooling mats, fans, elevated beds, or heated beds depending on the breed. Never shave double coats as it removes temperature regulation. Watch for distress signals constantly. Your dog can't tell you they're uncomfortable. Temperature extremes cause organ stress and premature aging. Their comfort isn't optional, it's a medical necessity. The collar strangulation. That tight collar your dog wears 24/7 is causing trachea damage, thyroid problems, and potential strangulation. Collars should fit loosely, with 2 fingers between the collar and neck. Anything tighter restricts breathing and damages delicate throat structures. Dogs left alone with collars can catch them on furniture, crate bars, or other pets' mouths. Strangulation deaths happen in seconds. Constant collar pressure damages thyroid glands and causes hair loss and skin infections. For home use, remove collars or use breakaway types. For walks, use harnesses that distribute pressure across the chest, not the throat. Retractable leashes with collars cause severe trachea collapse. That coughing isn't normal. Your dog's throat isn't designed for constant pressure. That convenient collar could kill them instantly. The toxic essential oil nightmare. Those essential oil diffusers making your home smell amazing are toxic nightmares for dogs. Tea tree, eucalyptus, peppermint, citrus, and pine all cause liver damage, respiratory distress, and neurological problems. Dogs have 300 million scent receptors versus your 6 million. That pleasant scent is an overwhelming assault to them. They can't escape the fumes. Oil particles land on fur, and when they groom, they ingest pure poison. Symptoms: drooling, vomiting, difficulty breathing, tremors, and weakness. Even pet-safe oils aren't truly safe. Dogs metabolize chemicals differently. Those plug-in air fresheners, scented candles, and potpourri present the same toxic problem. Your aromatherapy paradise is chemical warfare at dog-nose level. Switch to unscented or naturally ventilated homes. Every breath in your fragrant home causes cumulative organ damage. Stop poisoning your dog for aesthetic ambience. The boredom destruction. Your dog destroying furniture isn't misbehavior. It's desperate communication about severe boredom and anxiety. Destructive behavior is a symptom, not a personality flaw. Dogs destroy things when mental and physical needs aren't met. That chewed couch is your dog screaming, "I'm going insane from lack of stimulation." Punishment doesn't work because you're treating symptoms, not causes. They need exercise, mental challenges, and appropriate outlets for natural behaviors. Provide chew toys, puzzle feeders, training sessions, and adequate exercise before expecting calm behavior. Destructive dogs aren't bad. They're normal dogs in inadequate environments. Kong toys stuffed with frozen treats, snuffle mats, and treat dispensing toys save furniture and sanity. Your dog isn't ruining things out of spite. They're mentally suffering. Fix their environment, not their behavior. The vaccination gamble. Skipping vaccines because your dog stays inside is gambling with their life. Parvo, distemper, and rabies don't care about your lifestyle. You track viruses inside on shoes and clothes daily. Parvo survives in soil for years. One contaminated shoe brings death home. Unvaccinated dogs exposed to parvo have a 90% mortality rate even with treatment costing $3. Distemper causes neurological damage and death. Rabies is 100% fatal once symptoms appear. That indoor dog can encounter wildlife through windows, doors, or escaped moments. Vaccines aren't optional, they're survival. Vet visits expose them to sick animals without protection. Boarding and grooming require vaccines for a reason. That money you're saving on vaccines, you'll spend 10 times more treating preventable diseases. Your dog's immune system needs help surviving modern viral threats. The pain silence. Your dog is in severe pain right now and you don't know it. Dogs instinctively hide pain because showing weakness means death in the wild. That slight limp, decreased activity, reluctance to jump, or personality change are screaming pain signals you're missing. Arthritis affects 80% of dogs over age 8, causing constant joint pain. Your senior dog isn't just slowing down, they're suffering. Untreated pain causes depression, aggression, decreased appetite, and a shortened lifespan. Chronic pain changes brain chemistry permanently. Signs: stiffness after rest, difficulty rising, avoiding stairs, decreased play, and sleeping more. Most owners don't recognize pain until it's severe. Ask your vet about pain management, supplements, medications, and physical therapy. That grumpy old dog is actually in agony. Pain isn't inevitable with aging. It's manageable. Your dog needs you to recognize their suffering. The flea apocalypse. Thinking an indoor dog doesn't need flea prevention is wrong. Your home is probably infested right now. Indoor dogs get fleas from your shoes, clothes, visitors, and other animals. One flea lays 50 eggs daily. Within weeks, your carpet is a breeding ground for thousands. By the time you see one flea, there are hundreds of larvae and eggs everywhere. Fleas cause severe anemia, especially in puppies and small dogs, transmit tapeworms, and cause allergic dermatitis, creating open sores from constant scratching. Your dog isn't just itchy, they're miserable, losing blood and covered in parasite feces. Flea dirt, black specks, is literally digested blood. Flea infestations require months of treatment costing hundreds. Monthly prevention is much cheaper. Indoor dogs need year-round prevention without exception. That scratching isn't normal, it's parasitic torture. The rawhide death trap. Those rawhide shoes keeping your dog busy are choking hazards and intestinal blockage time bombs. Rawhide becomes slimy and expands when wet, easily lodging in throats or intestines. Dogs don't chew rawhide properly. They swallow large chunks after softening. Those chunks cause complete intestinal obstruction, requiring emergency surgery, costing $3,000. Without surgery, dogs die from sepsis within 72 hours. Rawhide is bleached with chemicals, preserved with toxic substances, and often made from diseased animal hides using formaldehyde. Your dog is chewing on poison. Symptoms of blockage: vomiting, lethargy, loss of appetite, and abdominal pain. By the time symptoms appear, the obstruction is severe. Switch to rubber Kongs, dental chews, or bully sticks. That cheap rawhide could kill your dog. Choose safer alternatives immediately before emergency strikes. The separation anxiety creation. Leaving your dog alone 8 to 10 hours daily without preparation creates severe separation anxiety and psychological trauma. Dogs are pack animals, and isolation violates their fundamental nature. That destruction, barking, and house soiling when you're gone isn't spite, it's panic attacks. Your dog thinks you've abandoned them forever, every single day. They're experiencing the human equivalent of panic disorder with elevated cortisol destroying their health. Separation anxiety causes destructive behavior from panic, self-mutilation from stress, escape attempts causing injury, loss of appetite, and depression. Gradual desensitization is crucial. Practice short absences, create safe spaces, and leave stimulation. Don't make departures dramatic. Consider doggy daycare or pet sitters. That anxious dog isn't clingy. They're terrified of abandonment. Your work schedule is giving them PTSD, the retractable leash danger. Those retractable leashes seem convenient, but they're dangerous disasters. They teach dogs to pull constantly, cause severe injuries when the cord snaps back, provide zero control in emergencies, and cause trachea damage from sudden stops. The thin cord cuts through skin like a wire, causing deep lacerations on both humans and dogs. Dogs run into traffic before you can lock the mechanism. That 26-foot distance allows approaching aggressive dogs, grabbing toxic items, or running into danger. The handle is too large for a secure grip. You'll drop it, terrifying your dog as it chases them and makes loud noises. Retractable leashes break frequently, snapping back and hitting faces or eyes, causing permanent damage. Use fixed 6-foot leashes for control and safety. That convenience tool is an emergency waiting to happen. Protect your dog with proper equipment. The yard poison. Your beautiful yard is a toxic death trap. Fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, and lawn treatments cause poisoning when dogs walk on treated grass and then lick their paws. Common lawn chemicals cause vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, liver damage, and cancer. Your dog rolls in grass, absorbing toxins through the skin. Cocoa mulch contains theobromine, like chocolate. Eating it causes death. Certain grass seeds burrow into skin, ears, and eyes, causing severe infections. Mushrooms growing in yards can be deadly. Dogs can't distinguish toxic from safe. That green grass is chemically saturated poison. Create dog-safe zones without chemicals. Rinse paws after outdoor time. Learn toxic plant identification. Those neighborhood-treated lawns your dog walks past are contaminated. Your obsession with perfect grass is causing cancer, organ damage, and premature death. Choose dog safety over lawn aesthetics. The breed-specific neglect. You're treating all dogs the same, and that's dangerous. Different breeds have vastly different needs you're ignoring. Herding breeds need jobs or they develop neurotic behaviors. Working breeds need intense exercise. Toy breeds need warmth and protection. Brachycephalic breeds need temperature management. That border collie destroying your house needs 2 to 3 hours of intense mental and physical work daily. They're bred for it. Your husky running away needs to run 10+ miles. That anxious German shepherd needs jobs and training. Ignoring breed-specific needs causes severe behavioral problems and psychological disorders. Research your breed's requirements. That bad dog is a normal dog of their breed in the wrong environment. Breeds aren't just appearance. They're hardwired needs requiring appropriate outlets. Meet their genetic requirements or suffer the consequences. The sleeping location disaster. Where your dog sleeps matters more than you realize. Letting them sleep anywhere without a designated space causes anxiety and behavioral problems. Dogs need their own secure sleeping area, a crate, bed, or designated room. Without it, they're constantly alert, never fully relaxing. That light sleeping and constant vigilance is chronic stress from having no safe retreat. Dogs sleeping in beds develop behavioral issues like confusion about hierarchy, guarding behavior, and disturbed sleep from movement. They need their own space. Temperature at floor level differs significantly from human perception. Provide elevated beds to prevent joint pain from cold floors. Drafty areas, high traffic zones, or isolated rooms all cause sleep disruption. Poor sleep quality causes irritability, aggression, weakened immunity, and health problems. That sleeping location directly affects their mental and physical health. The ignored warning signs. Your dog is screaming for help and you're not listening. Behavior changes aren't personality, they're medical emergencies. Increased aggression, hiding, decreased activity, appetite changes, excessive sleeping, or avoiding interaction are warning signs of pain, illness, or psychological distress. That grumpy dog has undiagnosed arthritis. That lazy dog has heart disease. That aggressive dog is in severe pain. Dogs can't tell you what's wrong. Behavior is their only communication. Most illnesses are advanced by the time symptoms appear. Early detection is survival. Any sudden behavior change requires an immediate vet visit. Don't dismiss aging as natural decline. Pain and disease aren't normal. That personality shift is your dog desperately trying to tell you something is catastrophically wrong. Listen before it's too late. Your dog is communicating, you're just not hearing them. The grooming neglect. That matted fur isn't just ugly, it's causing severe pain and health problems. Matted fur pulls skin constantly, causing pain with every movement. Mats trap moisture, creating bacterial and fungal infections. They hide parasites, wounds, and tumors you're not finding. Severe matting restricts movement and blood flow. Your dog is in constant discomfort. Nail overgrowth causes joint damage and arthritis. Dirty ears cause infections leading to deafness. Anal glands not express cause impaction, rupture, and sepsis. Regular grooming isn't a luxury, it's a medical necessity. Brush long-haired dogs daily and short-haired weekly. Check ears weekly. Trim nails monthly. Bathe as needed with dog shampoo. That natural look is actually neglect causing suffering. Professional grooming every 6 to 8 weeks prevents medical emergencies. Your dog's comfort depends on proper maintenance. The inappropriate punishment. You're punishing your dog for behaviors you caused. Yelling, hitting, or rubbing their nose in accidents doesn't teach. It creates fear and aggression. Dogs don't understand punishment after the fact. They live in the present moment. That guilty look is fear of your unpredictable anger, not remorse. Punishment teaches dogs to fear you, not avoid behaviors. Fear-based training causes aggression from defensive reactions, anxiety disorders, learned helplessness, and broken trust. That well-behaved, beaten dog is actually traumatized. Positive reinforcement works faster and better. Reward good behavior. Redirect bad behavior. Prevent situations causing problems. Address causes, not symptoms. That accident happened because you didn't take them out in time. That destruction occurred because you didn't provide stimulation. Stop blaming dogs for your failures. Your anger is abuse accomplishing nothing except psychological damage. The obesity epidemic. Your chubby dog isn't cute. They're morbidly obese and dying. Just 10% overweight means diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, respiratory problems, cancer, and a 2 to 5 year shorter lifespan. Most owners can't recognize canine obesity. If you can't feel ribs easily, they're overweight. That excess weight stresses every organ, every joint, and every system. Your dog is carrying constant pain you're causing with overfeeding. Obesity is the #1 preventable cause of early death. You're literally killing them with food. Measure portions. Cut treats to a maximum of 10% of daily calories. Increase exercise. No table scraps. Your dog isn't begging from hunger, they're conditioned to beg. That food isn't love, it's poison. Choose long life over temporary satisfaction. Stop enabling their early death. Your perception of a healthy weight is actually obese. The inadequate shelter. Your dog's outdoor setup is unsafe and inadequate. That small dog house doesn't protect from temperature extremes, wind, rain, or predators. Dogs left outside face heat stroke in summer, hypothermia in winter, poisoning from yard chemicals, attacks from wildlife, theft, escape, and traffic death. Outdoor dogs develop severe behavioral problems from isolation, chronic fear, and understimulation. That barking dog isn't territorial, they're terrified and lonely. Dogs are pack animals requiring family interaction. Backyard isolation is psychological torture, causing aggression, depression, and early death. No dog should live primarily outdoors. It's neglect. Your dog needs to live inside with family. Outdoor time is enrichment, not housing. That lonely backyard dog is suffering every moment. They're dying slowly from isolation, exposure, and abandonment. Bring them inside where they belong as family members. The training abandonment. You stop training after puppyhood thinking the dog is done. Wrong. Training is lifelong maintenance, not a one-time achievement. Without consistent reinforcement, behaviors deteriorate. That trained dog who now ignores commands, you stop practicing. Mental stimulation through training prevents cognitive decline, maintains the bond, and prevents behavioral problems. Senior dogs need continued training, adapting to changing abilities. Training sessions provide structure, mental exercise, and confidence. 10 to 15 minutes daily maintains skills and prevents regression. That disobedient dog isn't stubborn. You abandon their education. Dogs thrive on continued learning throughout life. Training prevents boredom, channels energy constructively, and strengthens your relationship. Your training abandonment caused the behavioral problems you're now experiencing. Resume immediately. It's never too late to restart training at any age. The vet avoidance. You only take your dog to the vet when obviously sick. By then, the disease is advanced and expensive. Annual checkups aren't optional. They're early detection preventing emergencies. Most deadly diseases are treatable when caught early. That annual visit saves lives and money. Blood work reveals kidney disease, liver problems, diabetes, and thyroid issues before symptoms appear. Dental checks prevent organ damage from infections. Weight monitoring prevents obesity complications. Vets detect lumps, heart murmurs, and problems you can't see. Preventive care costs hundreds, while emergency treatment costs thousands. Pet insurance is crucial. Unexpected illness can cost $10,000 plus. That expense excuse doesn't work when facing euthanasia from untreated disease. Your vet avoidance is false economy. Dogs age 7 years for every human year. A lot changes annually. Your dog deserves preventive care, not crisis management. The tethering torture. Tethering your dog outside is cruel and dangerous. Dogs chained or tethered develop severe aggression from frustration, fear, and territorial behavior. They're vulnerable to attacks from other animals, people, and insects with no escape. Tethers cause neck injuries, strangulation when tangled, and psychological trauma from constant restraint. That aggressive chained dog isn't mean. They're terrified and defensive from being trapped. Tethered dogs have a 2.8 times higher bite risk. They're constantly stressed from the inability to flee threats. Exposure to weather extremes without adequate shelter causes suffering. Tethering violates their fundamental need for movement, exploration, and safety. Many areas ban tethering due to cruelty. That chained dog is in constant psychological and physical distress. Use fenced areas, supervised outdoor time, or keep them inside. Tethering is torture, not containment. The love delusion. You think loving your dog is enough, but it's not. Love without proper care is neglect. That cute Instagram dog living their best life while you're making these 29 mistakes, they're suffering despite your affection. Love means educating yourself, meeting their needs, recognizing problems, and taking action. Your dog can't advocate for themselves. You're their only voice, only protection, only chance at health and happiness. Good intentions don't prevent disease, pain, or early death. Every single mistake listed here is fixable today. Start with the top 5. Proper exercise, mental stimulation, regular vet care, appropriate diet, and a safe environment. These will transform their life within days. The window deprivation. No window access for your dog. You've eliminated their connection to the outside world and created sensory deprivation torture. Dogs are naturally curious observers who need visual stimulation from watching people, cars, animals, and activity. Without window access, they're trapped in solitary confinement with zero mental engagement. That's not a home. It's a sensory deprivation chamber. Indoor dogs spend hours watching dog TV, the outside world, when given access. It satisfies curiosity, provides mental stimulation, and reduces stress and boredom dramatically. Without it, they develop severe depression, anxiety, and destructive behaviors from understimulation. That dog staring at walls isn't relaxing. It's desperation from complete boredom. Install window perches, lower blinds to dog height, or create viewing stations. Even ground-level windows provide engagement. This simple change transforms mental health overnight. Your dog needs connection to the world beyond four walls. We've just exposed 30 deadly mistakes. If you're making more than 10 of these, your dog's quality of life is seriously compromised. But every single mistake is fixable starting right now. Don't feel guilty, feel motivated. Your dog has zero alternatives and no voice. You are their entire universe. Their health, happiness, and survival depend completely on your next actions. Which mistake shocked you most? Comment below. Share this. You could literally save lives. Your dog is depending on you to do better. Start today. If these revelations have changed the way you look at your furry companion, please subscribe and like this video. We are uncovering the hidden truths that many owners overlook. Let's build a better future for our pets. The next treasure trove of knowledge will open soon.